Hi guys, welcome to my Foxy channel. So, sorry for the video quality, it's not going to be the greatest right now. My camera microphone is not the greatest. I have done 2 rounds trying to figure out a better way to do it, but my voice is barely heard. So we went back to the phone for the In the Gym with Crim series, and that's what we're doing today. So today is Tuesday here, and I swapped my workouts around yet again. And on Tuesdays, I have been doing my tricep and chest workouts because for me, personally, they're one of my hardest workouts because my triceps are just weak. And so when I'm done with the tricep workouts, my arms are usually on fire, and I'm tired the very next day, exhausted. And for me, my bicep and back workouts aren't, I burn out, but they're never as brutal. Like, even though I'm sore, the soreness level is different than my tricep soreness, if that makes any sense. So I swapped them because I kind of run my workouts Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. And Thursdays are right now my leg day. And yeah, I didn't like doing my triceps back to back with my leg day. So they've been moved around. So today I wanted to show you guys some stuff about triceps and a little chest. So this machine that we have in front of us here is a Pilates reformer. And I'm going to show you guys a few workouts on here that are going to work your triceps on this reformer. Just so you know that if you're the kind of person that doesn't have space for gym equipment, this folds up and stands up and leans against this wall behind me. You can see I have my bike, and then this is actually a rower that also folds up that's behind me that I have in here. Anyways, we're going to start by showing you, you're not going to see my face, but I'm going to try to speak as clear as I can so you can hear me, and I'm hoping you guys can see the movement. I'm really hoping. I moved my camera around a million times trying to get this right. So first I have to put my weight on here, which I've done, and I put it almost nearly to the heaviest. So I'm just going to show you guys. We're going to lay down, get yourself comfortable. Mine comes with a wedge, so you can always stick your wedge underneath so your head's up, or whatever's more comfortable for you. I adjusted my straps already so that I can have them equal. And then I put my hands through my small stirrups and then come around and I grab these guys. So I don't get tempted to use my legs. I lift my legs up and I tuck them in, and I brace my core. So your core is getting a workout during this. So you can work your triceps so many ways laying down on a reformer. So in the position I'm in right now, you can literally pull them forward, and you're essentially getting kind of an overhead extension, but obviously you're not going overhead, you're going down. And you're lifting yourself. And those triceps are getting hit. So it's the lower part of your tricep that you're burning by doing this one. Another one that's really good is if you adjust a little higher so you have more control. And I like to kind of come up close to my straps here. And you kind of come up over your head. Let's do this. And then you bend down. So this is essentially your overhead. Try to keep your arms still and pull. And that's working the whole tricep. And then, once I get up here, kind of an awkward place to get out, you can flip around on your reformer. So you can put your feet out, you can extend them if you feel more comfortable. It's completely up to you. I cross my legs because I have my 2 rests here. But you can also cross, and then you grab your straps. Again, you go through your hoops. And then I like to grab onto these just so I have better security. And then this one's a good one for the back of your triceps as well. And you just pull back, and these emulate your tricep pullbacks. So this is pretty much your tricep pullbacks. Another way you can do those is with free weights, which I'm intending to show you later. But I wanted to pull this out and show you guys just a few things you could do for your triceps on the reformer. So when we come back, I'm going to have it set up and I'm going to just do some chest presses with you guys, and I'll show you a couple ways you can do chest press. So that's when we come back. We'll be right back. Okay. Let's see, are we ready? Are we going, guys? Looks like we're going. Okay. So, chest press. I have it set up on my bench. And then I also have it so I can show you an incline. So, we're going to show you the bench first. My bench is going to shift because I just scooched it. Swoosh, swoosh. So, this is a bench chest press. I'm hoping you guys can see all of it, but it's flat. I like to stick my legs up under my bar because it helps me get up and down. So I just did 10 of those to show you. Then you can also do, if you want to hit your chest a little higher. For my bench, you just pull it out and incline. Let's see, where do we want it? Probably right there. Hopefully you guys can see me. And then again, we're going to grab those puppies back. And then an incline bench, you're just going to be leaning back. So, just like a recliner, kind of. So this is going to hit a whole different part of your chest. Get it up. I can't get them up. I haven't taken long enough breaks. So, maybe we should give myself, I got to give my muscles a couple seconds. So I have to rest in between each rep. So today, I don't usually do the inclines. This is actually kind of up, more upright. That's a little better. So I don't usually do inclines. I usually do them on the bench, and I usually do 3 sets of 12. And I'm at 50 pounds. So I could probably do more than that. I usually can, especially if I'm doing the assisted rack, my squat rack here. It's great. So hopefully they've had a few seconds to rest. I was doing a workout before I got on here, so I'm already pre-exhausted. So it's not helping me one bit. Alright, let's try that again. Oh, okay, much easier. So you can feel it hitting the upper chest, like it hits different. Whew. Halfway. Oh boy, that was wobbly. Definitely take your time with those. Don't go as fast as I'm trying to go. I'm trying to show you guys. So it's speeding everything up a little bit. We're going to track him out of the way a little bit. And then another way, and this is honestly the way that I learned, was the floor. So when you do chest press, flies, triceps, whatever on the floor, you are getting more stability underneath you. So you're bound to do a little better, especially if you're new to them. I made that all one word. The bench definitely increases your stretch. So you're definitely going to feel it more. So yeah, if you are going from the floor to a bench, take your time, go down a little bit in weight if you have to. You know, go down in reps if you have to, maybe not weight. Just, you know, adjust it to you. And listen to your body. Rusty. You gotta listen to Rusty, right? She says yeah. I don't know if you guys can hear her. She's got the tiniest little meow. Okay, so this one, same thing. Floor, adjust yourself. I like to flip my bells up and then I slowly go back and then press. Yeah. Oh, one more. She is tickling me. Watch out. Hi, Biscuit. Oh, we're going to have a party in here. So, I did 10, 10, and 10. I usually do 12, but it's only because I was showing you guys each movement and I kind of wanted to speed things up a little faster. So when we come back, I think we're doing skull crushers. Not sure, but when we get back, you'll find out. And I'm going to show you guys different movements in the next segment. Okay. So, didn't have to do a lot. I just had to take a break, get some water. I took my weights down from a 20 to a, 13.6 pounds. Technically, my triceps, if I do a smaller amount of reps, I could probably do 15s on each arm. Again, I said my triceps are weak sauce, and I'm slowly building them up. As you can see, Rusty has decided to take premise on the bench. We're going to have to move her in a second, but let's start. So these are skull crushers. Some people call them overhead extensions. You can call them whatever. They work your tricep muscle. And when I first started doing these, I started off, I think it was 5-pound weights is what I started with, and it was 3 years ago. So to be at 15 pounds, it's pretty incredible. So I feel like I've done really well. So it's kind of funny because my biceps are so much stronger. Okay. So these are our overhead extensions, or most people know them as skull crushers. So I'm going to just do 10 reps, just so I can show you guys. So again, over our heads, just like we did on the reformer, and we're going to go over one. I'm not hitting our heads, it's just behind us. Ooh, 7, 8, 9. I'm pushing it, guys. You see that? Oh, left arm. 10. We did it. So lefty is obviously weaker than righty, and I've been working extra hard on lefty, which is why I've been using free weights, because I'm trying to get that equal distribution of weight on each arm, because I feel like my left arm is just so behind. It's ridiculousness. Okay, now I gotta move the cat. She's not gonna be happy. Hey guys, can you see me? Yes, you can. Okay. Kitty. Kitty. Yeah. I love you. Please don't eat me. She might attack me while I'm on here. I'm just going to let you guys know. She likes to come up when I'm on the bench. And if my hair dangles at all, she comes up and attacks my hair. So she's kind of brutal. Okay, so now we're going to do the overhead extensions or tricep overheads or skull crushers. We're going to do them on the bench. So much like your chest press, they're going to be so much deeper, so much harder. You're going to feel it so much more. So if you are new to the triceps, oh my gosh, I gotta fly down here. If you're new to tricep kickbacks or, not kickbacks, sorry, overhead extensions or skull crushers, I wouldn't recommend starting off on a bench, really. I would recommend starting on the floor until you get your grounding, until you get a little more of that strength. It's so hard. Like, if you guys are like me, if anybody's out there like me and your triceps are just your nemesis right now, literally start small. Don't feel bad because you're starting small. Everyone has their weak spot. Everybody. So that just happens to be mine. And maybe it's yours. Okay, so I sit about the middle, like in my crack. Get my booty in the crack there. And then we lean back. Again, arms up. I like to grab the far end. I don't grab the middle just because I'm going to be tipping back. So that weight is pulling on those hands. So it's a little easier to control it. Okay. Again, arms straight and just keep your arms as straight as you guys can. I know you're going to get wobbly. I feel that. But try. Ooh. I think I'm at 5 and I'm already struggling. 6, 7. Whew. 8. I'm not taking long enough breaks in between these. 9. One more, Crim. Oh, and those triceps are so burned already. Again, I did pre-exhaust before I got on here with you guys. I was doing push-ups and trying to do my pull-ups on the bar and had done a little bit of a workout already, so I had already pre-exhausted quite a bit before I got on here. Oh, wait, what am I doing? I have one more to show you guys. We're actually going to swing this guy wide. Hopefully you guys can see me from where I'm at. So, third one I'm going to show you is, this is an overhead, I call this my overhead extensions. So I don't normally do this as my skull crushers because you have to do it single arm, one at a time, but it's an option. It's an option for a tricep workout. So if you don't have free weights or if you don't have the situation I got going on here, maybe you have a pulley like this. Maybe you have a lateral machine or something like that and you can do it on here. Super easy. You just go up to it. You adjust it to your weight. I like to grab the ball instead of having a handle because again, I have more control. I can feel it. I get more of a stretch. So we're going to start with our right one. And you have to kind of lean forward just a little bit just to get that pull. And if you have to, I mean, that mind to muscle connection is a real thing. So if you're thinking about that tricep muscle, it's going to get worked. But you can also feel it. So feel free to feel it. And I'm going to swap. Again, that muscle, mind to muscle. Woo, 8, 9, and 10. I'm going to let her down. Mallory's going to make an entrance. Gosh, you guys almost got to see everybody today. So when I come back, I believe I have... So when we get back, we're actually going to be doing tricep kickbacks. So I am going to be doing some dumbbell flies while I'm off. You guys don't necessarily need to see them. You've seen me do my dumbbell flies before. Dumbbell flies, I'm taking the same weight that I just took for my triceps. Actually, no, I might go up a little bit. But anyways, and then I'm going to do them on just primarily on the bench because it gives me that stretch. And I do 3 sets of 12. That's, I guess I could show you the beginning of it. Let me show you kind of, I don't know if you guys can even see me. Silliness. The musical bench, right? You see me? Kinda, huh? I should have flipped it the other direction. Okay, so this is what a dumbbell fly looks like. So I'm going to be doing 3 sets of 12. So you can do them on the ground so you have more stability, or you can do them up on the bench like I am, and you just go out wide. Oh, I lost track. 11, I think. 12. Sorry, guys. I was, again, haven't taken breaks, long enough breaks in between. I usually take these longer breaks. And the girls were dancing during that already. So my chest is already pumped. You're going to notice that. It's totally normal if your chest muscles start to bounce around. Guys and girls, we all do it, right? So it's getting a good burn. But yeah, I'm going to actually go up a weight a little bit. That was a little easy. But yeah, I'm going to hop back on here. I'm going to do 2 sets of that. And when we come back, we'll be doing the tricep kickbacks. Okay, Foxy peeps. So this is the last one I'm going to show you guys. This is the tricep kickback. I showed you on the reformer at the beginning of the video, sitting down. You can pull back, and that is one way to do them on the reformer. This is the way I do them with free weights. If you actually have a barbell, which I also have, you can even use a barbell. You just pull it back, straight back. I can even show you, gosh, this is such a mess. I can show you on my easy bar here. Even. So even with an easy bar, you just kind of lean forward, right? Get your hands right, back straight, pull back. You want like a wide grip, otherwise you're not going to feel it in that back. Okay, that's 10. And that was a fully loaded, so it's probably more than what I'm going to be pulling here. But yeah, I can feel it in those lower, in those lats. When you go to do your pullbacks, you're going to be feeling it all along your sides of your back. So for me, it's those chunky spots, these. That's where I'm feeling it. So, and a lot of people don't work those areas. We'll have to work, back and bicep one day for you guys so I can show you actual back workouts. But yeah, if you do have an easy bar, that is, you don't have free weights or even just a barbell, you can work your triceps a little doing that, doing like your pullbacks. It is a more of a back focused workout, but you will feel it in the lower triceps. You will. Yeah, go slow. I'm sure you guys will feel it. If you have free weights, however, or even a reformer, or even a band, you could even use a glute band if you have a glute band, or I went through some equipment in another video with you guys, and showed you some of my favorite stuff. This is one of them. So this is wrapped around the side here, but if you have it down, you can step on it, like I showed you guys, or told you guys about, and you could pull back on your bands. See? Let's see if we can get it more flat. That can help. But you pull and you extend. Forward, extend, extend, extend. So that's one way as well. If you have your band, you could always attach it to something and pull it back as well. You don't have to do it like that. You could even kind of do what I do with my back workouts, except for go lower and pull it back. See how I did that? Kind of tucked it under there to give it that part. So many ways to give yourself that tricep kickback, right? So, but this is the traditional way. You grab your free weights, feet hip width, knees bent, and back. Keep that spine straight. And you might see my body swaying a little bit. It's more because my left foot is at an angle because I'm in one of the divots to my mat. But yeah. So thank you guys so much. If you've made it this far, please like and subscribe, share, leave comments. I want to hear from you guys. Come on. Give me some kind of feedback at least. Let me know how you're feeling about all this. Yeah, we'll get back to you in the next video. I believe it'll be tips, tricks, and tablespoons this week. Whether we get in the kitchen or not, I'm not sure. I had a couple things written down, ideas, yeah, goals. So I'm sure we'll get to something in the kitchen. So, yeah, I love you guys. Again, please like and subscribe, share, comment, hit that notification bell so you're notified every time one of these videos come out so you can, see what's up. Yeah, stay foxy. Stay beautiful. Because I love you. Crimson out.